Hi, this video will define an identity and give two examples. So an identity is an equation where every real value is the solution. And what we actually say the solution is all real x. Okay? And what happens in an identity is that the left-hand side ends up looking exactly the same as the right-hand side. So let's go through two examples and see if you can't see that. So if I gave you this problem and didn't tell you it was an identity, you'd set out to solve it like you normally do. First, we'd want to distribute this 5. We'd end up with 5x minus 10. And we've got our plus 4. And on the right-hand side, we distribute our 3. We'd end up with 3x minus 6 plus 2x. We can combine like terms on each side. We get 5x. I've got a minus 10 and a positive 4 gives me a minus 6. And on the right hand side, I've got a 3x and a 2x gives me a 5x minus 6. And now look, our right hand side and our left hand side look exactly alike. They have to look exactly alike. And what that means is that every value we can think of for x makes this a true mathematical statement. I could pick minus 3, I could pick 2, I could pick 0, I could pick minus 731.12. Every value is going to make this true. So our answer, our solution, is all real x. In other words, every value of x I can think of in the real world is going to make this a true statement. Okay? And if we're asked to classify the equation, we would call it an identity. Okay, let's try another example. Again, if I gave you this equation and didn't tell you it was an identity, you would set out to solve it. You'd look for your least common multiple of 4 and negative 6. Probably take negative 12. You'd multiply both sides by your negative 12. Over here you get a 1 and a negative 3. So you'd end up with negative 3, 1 minus 2x. And over here, your negatives would cancel, leave you a 2 and a 1, and you'd end up with 2, 3x minus 1.5. And now you distribute. You get minus 3 plus 6x on the left-hand side. And over here, you'd end up with 6x minus 3. Well, even though they're in different order, they are exactly the same, the left and the right-hand side. Okay? So this would tell you that every value you can think of for x is the solution, okay? And we can classify our original equation as an identity. Okay?